Rita Dela Cruz. And probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2024 CR 010009, State versus Rita Dela Cruz. Can I have parties announced for the record? State.
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
David McLean for the defense.
And are you Miss Dela Cruz? You're going to have to make sure you speak up so everyone can hear.
Sorry.
Are you Miss Dela Cruz?
Yes.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Dela Cruz, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Count 2, proceeding on count 1 alone.
No objection, Judge.
All right. Ms. Dela Cruz, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand in count 1, you're charged with tampering or fabricating physical evidence with intent to impair as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Dela Cruz, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 1 and they're recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have none.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
State any evidence.
Your Honor, review that with my client. We have no objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And the court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we waive PSI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I've spoken with Ms. Dela Cruz about this. She's wearing a mask today. She just got done with pneumonia and some pretty severe bronchitis. My main concern placing her on deferred adjudication in this case was the fact that we were talking about methamphetamine in this case, as of course just reviewed. I've talked with her about how addictive that is. She has assured me that she is going to seek the proper help. This latest health scare has really gotten her attention. I think she can be successful on this, and we'd ask the court to follow our plea bargain.
All right. So question, in the police report, it said that she had a warrant for an attempted possession. Is there an active open case in here in Bexar County? Was that out of Bexar County? All right, state. In the police report, it says that she had an active warrant for an attempted drug case. And at first I thought maybe it was the same one that's in the indictment, but now I'm not sure after reading through the rest of the police report. And she says it was here in Bexar County. So I don't know what has happened with that case.
I have no clue, Judge. I'd have to call my investigator to look that up. If you'd like us to just step back.
Yes, if you could look that up,
Okay, good.
just in case.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, if you'll just have a
It's
seat.
the same case too.
No problem. No problem. So if y'all can step up and I'll step back and I'll take that up after we discover about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Miss Dela Cruz, if you come forward, please. And we're back on the record in 2024 CR 010009. All right, Ms. Dela Cruz, if you were drug tested today, what would the results be?
Okay.
All right, when's the last time you used?
Um,
And the thing is, just be honest with me because I'm trying to give you conditions to help you. And so far, because you're not currently on probation, what you're telling me is not a violation of your probation.
maybe about, well, I didn't use methamphetamine. I was using marijuana.
Okay.
It was about 2 weeks ago, I want to say.
All right. So I can tell you marijuana and bronchitis doesn't mix.
I haven't been using anymore.
So that's a problem. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I have 3.
What are their ages?
That's my oldest just turned 16. No, he's about to be 17. My youngest just turned 11, and then my daughter is 14.
All right. And do they live with you?
Yes.
This is not good. You understand? And then why were you at the park after hours?
Because what happened was, me and my kids had went to the park for a short period of time. And, when we got back home, my son realized he didn't have his phone on him. So we went back to go look for it. And, that was I didn't realize the time that it was already close to 11:30 and the park closed at 11.
And see, Vashawn, that goes back to what I said. Nothing good happens after 10.
This is true.
See, thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me on that. All right. This is what the court will do.
Forgive me, ma'am, it's my, the bronchitis and that it just gives me hard at breathing and stuff. They gave me an inhaler and everything, so forgive me if I'm not at my best.
No problem. I understand. So the court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits 1 time per month for 8 months. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are complete, I'll deduct 100 hours of the community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
I was a 3-year graduate. I graduated as a junior.
All right. So what are you planning on doing with your rest of your life?
Well, after high school, I actually went to medical school and I was a medical assistant for a short period of time. And then I kind of lost track on that. So that's what I was hoping to go back to. But I can't now.
No, not while you're on probation. All right. There is going to be, I mean, if you enter into some type of trade school and obtain a certificate, then the court will subtract the remaining 100 hours of community service restitution. There's going to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. So where did you get off track in your life? I mean, you're telling me you graduated early as a junior. So where did life take a left turn for you?
I think it was probably when I was pregnant with my daughter
Mm-hmm.
that my OB prescribed me narcotics and I didn't know how highly addictive they were. So that was my introduction to the drug world.
Mm-hmm. All right. So here's the thing. Your attorney will tell you that in this court, to be successful, communication is key. I want you to be clean and sober. I want you to be a good example for your children. You still can be a good example for your children. But if you don't communicate with us and if you don't try, there's nothing we can do for you.
Yes,
If there's an issue, let probation know. If you feel they're not addressing it, then you can come back to the court. If you think you're going to use drugs, pick up the phone and call probation. And I will tell you, when I was a defense attorney, sometimes you knew there were certain judges, do not call that phone and tell them you're thinking about using. But your attorney will tell you in this court, if you're thinking about using, the best thing you can do is pick up the phone and call your probation officer. And if you can't get in touch with them, if it's during business hours, the best thing you can do is come into this court and say, I'm thinking about using. And if you just want to sit in this court, because that can help you get through not using for the day, you're more than welcome. We're here. We'll let you sit.
Yes.
You understand?
Thank you very much.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Judge.
Thank you.
Good seeing you. Melissa.
You too. Have a good one.
You too.
Ricardo Garcia. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Sorry about what?
Oh, I need to take a break to handle something in the back.
Sometimes we need to take breaks.
All right, court is calling 2024 CR 008406. State versus Ricardo Garcia. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason.
Defense.
Brent Hardy for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Garcia? All right. Are there any applications in this case? Okay. Counsel, have you,
They're not, Judge, I'm sorry.
no problem. Counsel, have you received all of the discovery?
Yes, Judge.
And did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Garcia, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Judge.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we'll wait for count 2 and the enhancement paragraph. Proceed on count 1 alone.
No, Judge.
All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest, detention of a vehicle? That's a state jail. I'm sorry, just 1 second. I'm distracted. Could you do me it's probably best if you just do a whiteout for that, counsel, so they won't be confused about if he's a citizen or not.
Okay. Judge.
Your Honor.
Oh, no problem.
Should say 3rd degree.
No, it's a 3rd degree. I was sidetracked because I was,
Paperwork. I didn't do it.
no, There's no wrong paperwork. I'll just pull the cap off.
Oh, I've never used this.
That's
before.
okay.
I'm embarrassed. So.
No problem. I was just distracted because I saw that and then this. Oh, but Brent, you're talking to somebody who started out with the typewriter eraser. And then after that, we thought we were doing big things because then they came out with liquid paper. Who my understanding, one of the monkeys, their mother or somebody invented liquid paper. Mhm.
You
I think
know,
it was the one who wore the cap. It could be him.
I heard it was Norm's mother from Cheers.
No, I don't think it wasn't. I don't think it was.
I just don't know.
We're gonna have to look that up and see who's right.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. But that's what I heard. But you know what? We're gonna find that answer before I leave. Okay.
Not a problem.
All right. So did you understand you're charged with evading or arrest with a vehicle that's a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up your right for a jury trial, the right to remain silent? Right. And did you intend to give up your rights to a jury trial, the right to remain silent, and the right to cross-examine witnesses by entering into this plea? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses? Counsel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, off the record. See, this is why I got distracted. I had to know, right?
And I don't have a signal.
No, let me just tell you, it's the guy from the monkeys, Nesmith. His mother is the one who invented liquid paper.
You sure?
100%.
Okay.
So she invented liquid paper.
Well, the guy from Cheers came up with Norm came up with the buffalo theory regarding alcohol. It's very.
All right, you know what? You're
Yeah,
fine. We're going to get back to that.
Yeah.
But Sean, in the words of Kendrick Lamar, we're going to get back to that for the record. Just a moment. All right. So we are back on the record. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe so, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Yep.
Somebody's forced you to enter this plea?
No, but they put fear in me.
Oh, was the fear of what, going to trial?
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes trial can be very fearful, but what I'm trying to decide is whether or not you're entering this freely and voluntarily. So if you want a jury trial, you know, this is the 187th, I'll give you a jury trial. So do you want a jury trial? You need to answer.
No.
All right. So has anyone threatened you or coerced you or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
No. Yes.
Are you satisfied? Okay. Do you need to sit back and talk to your attorney?
No, I want to finish. I want to get done with this.
All right. So are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 6 years in the prison, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all this attachment.
No objection.
All right. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? And state you may be excused. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing, or do you wish for a reset for a PSI or a reset for you to have witnesses to come on your client's behalf?
We'll waive PSI, Judge.
All right, do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
Please. Yes.
All right, state,
Yes, Your Honor.
defense said they're proceeding with sentencing. And do you wish to proceed with sentencing today, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state you're at a cap of 6,
Yes, Your Honor.
and what are you requesting?
Okay. Requesting 6, Your Honor. If you'd like argument right now, I can give it to you.
Yes.
Your Honor, this individual does have 2 previous convictions where he did time sex offender corrections, so we believe that he would guilty if he waived that, and 6 years is substantially lower than the 25 minimum that would have been up to the conviction.
All right, defense.
Judge, I have nothing to say other than that I think 6 years is a fairly.
Here. All right, so Mr. Garcia, what I can tell you is you are lucky that this is the offer because 1, you do have priors, you have been to prison before. And from reading the police report, you've read that, right?
Yeah.
Do you understand everything that you did?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You could have been, well, you did endanger other lives when you get into these high-speed chases and crossing across medians. All right. The court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it? All right. Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. All right, we can go off the record. Well, good luck to you. And I tell you, your tattoos, if they were on Ink Master, they'll say that the shading is good.
Thank you.
You know, the dark shading. They do a lot of black ink tattoos on Ink Masters. So what did you want to tell me about the Buffalo thing?
Buffalo theory of alcohol. This is according to Norm, who knows everything.
Norm from Cheers, yes.
Yes. You know how buffaloes, a herd of buffalo gets hunted by wolves. And the wolves only catch the weakest, slowest buffalo, thereby making the herd as a whole substantially faster. Likewise, alcohol kills brain cells, but alcohol only kills the weakest and slowest brain cells. That is why you feel smarter after a 6-pack. That's the buffalo theory.
Okay. And I called myself, had watched Cheers. I'm gonna have to look for that episode.
How do you know?
Now I know.